Hey there, Stephanie Langston with Yallwire.com coming at you. Day 2, CRS 41 here in Nashville, joined with the one and only Bucky Covington.
How are you?
I'm waking up. How about you?
If I was any better, I'd be you.
Oh, you're so sweet. So sweet. So day 2, was day 1 like for you?
I love the CRS. I love the fact that all the country music industry and all comes to one spot. And I mean, you're going around the world in a matter of days, So it's a very cool thing. Day 1, though, was very busy, of course. Room to room, doing interviews and all. So it was good. It's good because you get an emotion. Mm-hmm. You kind of get in a thing. You remember what you need to talk about. So I dug it.
So your days are usually full of interviews. Do you have any time to go and check out any of the shows, hang out at night?
There was a couple shows last night, and I did have time to go, but I just bought a farm about an hour from downtown, so I ended up driving back, well, by the time you get out of traffic and all. So but I went back home, and I ate some supper and went to sleep and got back up and came here. So
missed the show.
I missed all the shows.
Did you hear all the buzz today about anything exciting?
Well, it's still early.
Yeah, I know. We're just getting
started.
What
did I miss?
Well, Taylor performed,
yes,
and she entertained the crowd, and she did Justin Timberlake's "What Goes Around Comes Around."
Really?
I had to remind myself we're at a country radio seminar.
How was it?
She actually did a really good job.
Was it good? Well, good.
I was impressed with her
She
performance.
usually does. She's pretty consistent.
Well, let's talk about your Father's Love. Is this
Yes. We have a brand new song coming out in March. I love this song. This album has taken we've had more time on it than the first album. The first album, of course, was pretty rushed, coming off of American Idol and everything. So this one we've had a lot more time with. And this song it came across the desk, I think, literally 3 weeks ago. We heard it, fell in love with it, cut it, and it's going out the radio next month. It is called A Father's Love, and it's pretty much, I think anybody over the age of 5 can probably identify with this song. Dads and all, when I was growing up, they didn't say I love you. You didn't hug on them or anything like that. They were manly men, So and this song is about, you buy a new house, your dad comes over to the house and fixes everything on it, but never says I love you or hey, nice place. But he is saying I love you the only way he knows how, and that's pretty much what the song's about.
So is it about your father?
Without a doubt. My stepfather raised me from 3 to 18. Then he passed away. Then, of course, my real father, who I'm very close with, actually going to Atlanta tomorrow. Supercross. So we're but very much so. Now, my dad now says I love you and stuff, but growing up it just didn't happen. Like I say, maybe 5 years ago, but other than that, it was a bodybuilding contest.
That's awesome.
Which ain't a bad thing.
Do you want to flex for us?
It wouldn't do any good. You wouldn't notice it. It looks about like this.
Nice.
That's all there is.
And you have another album coming out in the fall, is that right?
We do have an album coming out in the fall titled I'm All Right. I love this particular album. It's coming out great. We've got, of course, another great arrangement of songs. We got some Evel Knievel that's... you just have to cut a song called Evel Knievel. It just comes across the desk. The first line is, you can hang with us, but you'll have to do some stuff that'll make your mama and the preacher faint. I'll take that. So we've got that. We got some soulful songs, my sexy side, if you will, called Hold a Woman. I love that song. So we got a great variety on this album coming out. We got a live EP. We got a song called Gotta Be Somebody, my last single, which is a Nickelback remake. We went back home to Rockingham, North Carolina, and done a free show. That's where I'm from, by the way. We didn't just go to Rockingham for the, But, I know where we should go. We should go, to Laurinburg. I don't know. So, but we went back there and done a free show for everybody and, done a great organization, helped out a great organization, Backpack Pals, which gives food to children. And we ended up shooting a video there, had a wonderful time. We got a live EP from that. Got a song called Mexicoma on my new album. And Gotta Be Somebody, which were both off the new album, live versions, plus the 3 top 10s I had off the first album are on the live EP.
Sounds awesome.
Check it out. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds great. Well, thank you so much, Bucky, for your time. Enjoy your rest of your day here at CRS.
We'll do it. Thank you much.
All
You
right.
good to say.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm Bucky Covington, and y'all are watching Yallwire.com.